Assalamu alaikum. Today's ayah is verse 155 to 157 of Surah Al-Baqarah. Let's begin with the vocabulary. Bala yablu. To test. Ju'un. Hunger. Malun. Amwalun. Wealth. Asoba. Yusibu. To strike. With that, let's move on to today's ayah. وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ الَّذِينَ إِذَا أَصَابَتْهُم مُّصِيبَةٌ قَالُوا إِنَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّا إِلَيْهِ راجعون أولئك عليهم صلوات من ربهم ورحمة وأولئك هم المهتدون. Now let's examine each ayah word by word. First we have وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ meaning it's wa plus lam of emphasis plus nabluwa plus nun of emphasis plus object pronoun kum meaning and we will surely test you. Nabluwa comes from nablu, which is first person plural imperfect. Nablu becomes nabluwa because the nun of emphasis is attached at the end. The verb root is be lam well, and we saw another verb from this root back in verse 124. Here it says that Allah tested Ibrahim alayhi salam and he fulfilled it. Ibtala is form 8 verb meaning to test. So it has basically the same meaning as the form 1 verb in today's ayah. Coming back, our next phrase is بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ. بِشَيْءٍ is be plus shay'in meaning with something. Shay'in is in genitive because of the preposition be. Min means of. Al-khawfi means fear. Al-ju'i is wa plus al-ju'i meaning and hunger. Both words are in genitive because of the preposition min. Moving on, we have وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ. وَنَقْصِ is wa plus naqsi meaning and loss. It's in genitive because of be over here. Up next is the preposition min again, and then al-amwali is the plural of mal meaning money or wealth. While anfusi is wa plus al-anfusi, which is the plural of nafs, meaning soul or self. So anfus is translated as lives. Next, wathamarati is wa plus athamarat, meaning and fruits. The at ending indicates feminine plural, and these three nouns are in genitive because of the preposition min. So the first part, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ means, and we will surely test you with something of fear and hunger and loss of wealth, lives, and fruits. Moving on, we have وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. وَبَشِّرْ is wa plus bashir meaning but give good news. Bashir has a shadda on the second radical, indicating that it's form 2. The dropping of the imperfect prefix to and kasra as the stem vowel indicate 2ms imperative. But did you catch anything strange about the final vowel? The 2ms imperative form is supposed to have a sukun, but before hamzat al-wasl, we need a kasra as a helping vowel for pronunciation. Moving on, as-sabirin means the patient ones. We saw this word in the previous lesson in the exact same form, but ina ending here is accusative because it's the object of the verb. So, وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ means, but give good news to the patient. That concludes verse 155. Now let's move on to the next verse. First we have الَّذِينَ meaning those who. Next we have إذا أصابتهم مصيبة. إذا means when. It's usually followed by a perfect verb, but the meaning is often future. So next we get أصابتهم meaning. It's أصابت plus object pronoun hum meaning it strikes them. A prefix indicates form 4 and the ta suffix with sukun indicates 3fs perfect. A feminine verb is used because the following subject is feminine. The next word is musibatun meaning a disaster. It shares the same root as the verb asobat. The mu prefix and kasra as the stem vowel show that it's a form 4 active participle, and the ta marbuta makes it feminine. It's nominative as the subject. So, إذا أصابتهم مصيبة means when a disaster strikes them. Moving on to the second line, we get قالوا meaning they say. Next we have inna lillahi. Inna is inna plus pronoun na meaning indeed we. Lillahi is li plus Allahi meaning to Allah. We can supply the implied verb here and translate it as indeed we belong to Allah. Moving on, we have wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Wa inna means and indeed we. Ilayhi is illa plus pronoun he meaning to him. Raji'un follows the fa'il pattern, so it's an active participle meaning returning. The una ending indicates masculine plural noun in nominative case as the predicate, and the verb to be is implied. So this sentence means, and indeed we are returning to him, or we will return to him. Now let's look at the full meaning of the ayah. Those who, when a disaster strikes them, say, indeed we belong to Allah, and to him we will return. Here, الذين continues from the previous ayah and refers back to as-sabirina, the patient ones. That wraps up verse 156. Now let's look at the final ayah for today. We begin with ulaika meaning those. Coming next is alayhim salawatun. Alayhim is Allah plus pronoun him meaning upon them. Salawatun means prayers or blessings. It's the plural form of salah which we saw in verse 153. It's nominative as the subject. Moving on, we have mir rabbihim meaning from their Lord. Next, wa rahmatun is wa plus rahma meaning and mercy. It's also in nominative as the subject. So this sentence, alayhim salawatum mir rabbihim wa rahma, means blessings from their Lord and mercy are upon them. And this sentence is describing the first word ulaika. So we can translate the whole thing as those are the ones upon whom are blessings from their Lord and mercy. Moving on to the second line, we get wa ulaika humul muhtadun. Wa ulaika means and those. Whom means they. And here it is added for extra emphasis. Al-muhtadun means the guided ones. The mu prefix and the ta infix indicate form 8 active participle. The verb root is ha del ya, meaning to guide. But the final weak letter ya is dropped. It's nominative as the predicate, with the to be verb implied. So the second line, wa ulaika humul muhtadun, means and those are the guided ones. Alright, thank you for staying with me through these 3 verses in a row. If you found this lesson helpful, please hit the like button so more people can learn the Quran. Now let's wrap up by looking at the full meaning of these ayahs. And we will surely test you with something of fear and hunger and loss of wealth, lives, and fruits, but give good news to the patient ones. Those who, when struck by a disaster, say, indeed, we belong to Allah, and to Him we will return. Those are the ones upon whom are blessings from their Lord and mercy, and those are the guided ones.